Hallo dames en heren, ik ben Flip van Waffles Spain. Welk filmpje is dit?
Is dit gewoon een Ja, nee.
Hello Waffles, say hi.
Hi Waffles.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
The fall season has ended.
Yes. And winter is coming.
And we're going to review what we watched in the fall season.
Yes.
So, I'm Lars and I watched Beautiful Bones Sakurako's Investigation.
Hi, I'm Flip and I watched 35th Magic Platoon, Antimagic Platoon.
And I'm Renee and I have watched Everything Becomes F, The Perfect Insider.
And I'm Cindy and I watched Dance with Devils.
There are devils in it.
They
Spoilers.
dance
And music.
and singing.
What boys?
And dancing. Stay tuned for dancing.
Because your friends don't dance.
I am the queen of party.
So the series I've watched is 35th Antimagic Platoon. It's a supernatural edgy harem series about a platoon of people containing the main protagonist, who's a guy, and a lot of girls. They go on adventures to kill witches and destroy magical artifacts. The world they live in is very interesting. The story they embark on is also quite good, definitely for an ecchi, and that's why I give the series 7 or an 8. It was a decent plot, but it wasn't that great. It's surprising for an ecchi, but it's not that great compared to series like Attack on Titan, for example.
The series I watched this season was Dance with Devils, and it is a series about Ritsuka, whose life is pretty perfect until one day she finds out that her handsome classmates are in fact devils. The art of the series was really beautiful. The character designs and everything, they looked different, they were interesting to look at, they were handsome and pretty. But the personalities of some of the characters were so weird that it was quite off-putting. One of the side guy characters was just so plain weird that it made him less beautiful. The story of the series was okay. I was pretty intrigued by the whole arc, and the storyline was visible throughout all the episodes. Though it felt a bit episodic at times, because obviously she has an episode with each character you can choose. The only thing I really disliked about this series was the songs, because they made the whole scene so laughable. We were really getting into it. I was really getting into it. Oh, sorry, I watched it with Renee. We were really getting into the series, and it was an epic and cool moment, and then they started to sing, and that was just eh. But overall, I really enjoyed this, and I gave it an 8, and I think you should definitely watch it.
And let us know who you think she should end up with, Lindo or Rem.
Yeah,
Or
Renee was pretty angry about the end, but I thought it was kind of okay, but...
the anime that I have watched for this season is Everything Becomes F, The Perfect Insider. It's a murder mystery where two people find a body and then they want to solve what has happened to this girl. In the end, I gave it a 7, which is not particularly high, but also not bad. What I loved about this anime was that it posed some moral questions on the viewer, like how far can you go for freedom? What is this ultimate freedom, and how do people love one another, and can you love differently? Why my ultimate grade was a 7, however, was because I didn't feel any real tension to want to watch the next episode. It didn't really have cliffhangers at the end. I think that was partially because the characters themselves weren't really interested in the mystery itself. It was really weird. It felt like they were only half invested in solving it. That's why I didn't feel as invested in knowing why the murder happened. The mystery itself was quite good. In the whole of the anime, I thought I knew what was going to happen and what had happened, but I was partly wrong. You should probably check it out if you like a good mystery.
So the anime I've watched this season is Beautiful Bones Sakurako's Investigation, which is an episodic mystery series about a woman and her boy sidekick that solve mysteries by looking at the bones of people and animals and other stuff. As I said, the anime itself was episodic, so they had kind of very small arcs of 1 or 2 episodes that were independent from one another, but the main theme around Bones was kind of the same. And the main character they get proposed a mystery and they have to solve it, and they go all Sherlock Holmes on the Bones, and it's, eventually they solve it. That's basically the entire thing of it. It doesn't really have any overarching plot. It's like, oh hey, we have a little thing here that we might go further into, but they never really do. So overall, it's a fun series to watch. The arcs themselves, the mysteries can be very interesting, but aside from that, it doesn't really do much. In the end, it was still fun to watch, so I gave it a 7.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel so you can see all of more of our content. If you really liked it, please leave a like.
Comment down below.
Jazz hands!
And comment down below if you agree with us or not. We like your opinions. We like you.
Buy our merch. We moeten laten lijken alsof het niet op dezelfde dag is opgenomen.
Oh ja, we moeten
Shit. Gewoon een extra knoopje over.
Bye!
Dan zijn ze veel opgeleid.